What's up guys? Today I'm going to be showing you the Jackery Solar Generator 5000 Plus. This is everything you need in a portable generator. So this is my normal working station for taking care of our equipment. And as you can see, we've literally worked ourselves out of our garage.
But what we do have is a shed, but we don't have is power. So with the rugged wheels, you can take it on-road and off-road. So with the Jackery 5000, we are going to set up a home charging station here for all of our handhelds so that we can do blade changes and make things super easy for us. And also, right out this side door, we'll be able to pop the solar panels out there to charge this baby.
So a few months ago, we lost power here at our house, and it wasn't just one day, it was multiple days. I think about 3-4 days total, and we had to rely on generators, our smaller Jackery, and then we use gas powered as well. And with hurricane season coming up, camping season coming up, you never know what kind of situations you're gonna be into where you need a portable and backup generator. And that's exactly what this Jackery is gonna do for us here at the house. This thing literally has the capabilities of powering our entire home here. And what we're gonna be doing here in the future is integrating it where it'll actually connect right into our breaker box basically, and we'll be able to click a switch and be able to literally turn power right back onto the house if we get into that situation again where we lose all of our power. All right, let's check out exactly what the Jackery 5000 has to offer. As you can see, the face right here up front, you got your power button. We're gonna turn it on. As you can see right here, we're at 100% charged. That's gonna be really nice to be able to keep track of exactly how many watts you're using and how much you got left. You can also connect this to your app to help stay on top of this. Right over here, if you notice, we have a DC 12 volt you can use right here. The main function of the front here is your AC. So if you click on your AC, you have 4 plugins here, and that's going to be able to take care of your computers, your coffee maker, which is the most important, or a whole host of other things that you want to keep power on. If you come over here, you'll see we have the USB that you can push, and you have both types, your USB-A and your USB-C. It's going to be able to take care of everything that you need to charge. So let's spin the Jackery around here and check out what else it has. This has a lot more than our smaller unit, our 3000, and I want to talk about them a little bit. So you have your traditional AC plug-in. You'll be able to charge it at your house, wherever. If you have an external generator, gas powered or something, you'll be able to charge it right here off of that. Down here though, we have the DC, okay? And what this will allow you to do is expand this charging port if you want to bring in more batteries and add to them. Now, right underneath of this panel, if TQ comes in closer, this is your DC input. So if you lift this up out of the way and you look in here, you'll be able to plug your solar panels in, and you'll be able to plug other panels in as well here. You'll notice this red switch. So if you're going to go ahead and plug these in, you want to make sure this is in the off position before you do that. Go ahead and hook up to whatever you're going to be charging with, and then you can go ahead and switch on. But you want to make sure it's always off so you don't accidentally get a little zappy zap. We'll go ahead and close this panel, and then if you come on down here, you'll notice that it says right here, there's a bottom handle. And basically, it allows you to grab it from underneath if you need to lift this thing up and put it into your truck or carry it or move it. You know, you're able to do that right here from the side. So that's everything the right side has to offer. Let's check out the back real quick. Not too much, but there are some things here. You can see there's rubber bumpers here. If you want to lay this on its back, it's not going to damage anything, your hardwood floors or anything like that. You'll also notice here you have your handle that tucks nice and away and gets out of the way if you need it, and you're able to grab it from the top and carry it as well there. But it's a really nice feature. If you're rolling it around, it's just like a piece of luggage. It's that simple. So now let's check out the left side. And right over here, you're going to see there are a whole host of different plugs, and this is where it gets into the big stuff, guys. So right up top here, you have another AC expansion port, and this is going to allow you to basically make this generator as big as you want and expand it. It literally says expansion for a reason, and that's because this thing is not a one-trick pony. You can get as big as you want with it and grow it as much as you want to. Right down here, you're going to see the AC 120 volt, 240 volt, 30 amp as well, and then right below it, you're going to have the AC 120 volt, 240 volt, 30 amp as well here. And then right down here, you have your AC output reset. So if you're plugging into the front and any of those AC plugs happen to trigger something and kick off, you're able to come right over here and just go ahead and reset whatever one kicked off on you. So that's pretty much a quick rundown of what's on the Jackery 5000. I want to let you guys know, whenever I charged it, it took about 2.5 hours exactly to fully charge from almost dead to fully 100%. So really fast and convenient charging.
All right, so I think this will be a great spot for it to set up because we can run the cords straight out to the solar panels and charge it up. And I will let you know that from dead, it takes about 6 to 6.5 hours to charge this baby with the two solar panels. All right, guys, so this is what we use primarily to change the blades for the mowers. This is gonna be perfect. So it is light out right now, but it won't always be light. So this handy light here I brought out just in case we would need it. Go ahead and plug it in and fire it up.
As you can see, both lights are green, nice and full. Pull that one out, and we'll go ahead and put this one on so that the next time we need it, it'll be fully charged. So I think this is gonna work perfect, guys, because it's gonna allow us to be able to come in here. We can move the mowers in and out as we need them. We pretty much put them in here every single day, depending on the weather. And yeah, if we need to, we can pull a few out, like we have 3 more out there right now. Bring one in, go ahead and change it. And then, yeah, whenever we do deck scrape outs or whatever as well, we can just take it out, chuck it into the woods. It's right back there. We're actually a lot closer than what we were at the house up in the garage. And yeah, I think the Jackery is gonna work out really well out here. All right, so I accidentally kicked the light. It's all good though. So this is gonna work really nice, guys. Being able to have this right next to our unit, perfect. All right, guys, blade swapped, we're ready to rock and roll. So let's see how much power we've used. We're down 3% there. You can see exactly what we're pulling right now. I did go ahead and shut the light off, but 3 things were running, the 2 battery chargers and the light went down 3%. It's probably been 10 minutes, 15 minutes. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and put the solar panels together. We do have a storm moving in, but we're hoping we'll beat the weather. Hooked all the panels up together, real quick hinges, 4 screws on each one, and then you go ahead and just plug them into the top. And then we went ahead and ran the cord as well that we're gonna go into the generator. I did wanna say it does come with a nice portable carrying bag for camping or, you know, whatever. That just makes it nice and convenient. You can stick behind the seat in the truck or whatever.
And it does have a plug here at the end to close off this part here.
So we don't really got much sun right now, but we're hoping in a minute it'll come back out and see as the storm kind of passes for the moment. You'll notice they kind of have like this A-frame, and I believe that design, I mean, you can lay them out, I guess, if you didn't want to connect them together. They do come with some ground stakes as well, but I think this is designed so that as the sun's moving, it can grab both sides throughout the day and you don't got to really mess with them too much. And I do want to say as well, Prime Day is coming up and Jackery has some major sales. I want to say like 65% off, guys. I'm going to put all the links down in the description. You can check them out as well. They got tons of different size generators, from really small, portable, that you'd maybe take to like a sporting event, power your radio, charge your cell phone, something like that, all the way up to whole home units like the Jackery 5000.
So I really like how long the cord is. Makes it easy for me to bring it in here. All you got to do is lift this hatch here. So looking at the screen, we can see that we have 96% juice. We have 33 watts coming in to charge the battery from the solar panel. And with the current situation of absolutely no sun, it is going to take 99 hours to fully charge to 100%. And real quick, once you're done powering everything, the easy folding capabilities of the panels. Just like that, you unplug it from the power source. Just like that. So Sean and I want to thank Jackery for sponsoring this video. And if you're interested, there is a link down below. As always, keep mowing, keep growing, keep making money, boys and girls. We'll talk to you later. TQ out. Peace. Bye.